Cognet's process focus really comes from my personal experience of being in the HR services business, and honestly just not having it. You're a mid to small market player. You don't have the time, the money, or the headcount to have a full-time process person. So you look at your business and you look for costs and look for improvement. You haven't measured it and you haven't documented it yet. And the bottom line of process improvement is you don't know what you don't know. If you can't measure it, you can't look at it, feel it in a linear process on paper, you don't have the opportunity to really carve cost or figure out what the productivity in your business is today. We try and process with customers to just boil it down to the simple. There's obviously, it's very easy just to report a bunch of numbers to you and tell you how good we are, but we try to make it impactful to the business and what we sat down and agreed to originally that we would deliver. Let me give you an example. We will typically just come back with units. What are we processing for you by area? We said we would process it. What is it? What's the measurement of it? What's the cost of that? And what's the productivity of that? Very simple measures. Once you have units and costs, you can divide them by each other, obviously. And then the bottom line, we sat down and said we would save you so much money. And are we doing that? And are we delivering that? And without documenting process, you really can't have that conversation. The end product of that is a governance process. So once a quarter, we sit down with you and review those numbers and make sure that we're continuing to deliver them, that productivity is going up and cost is going down.